Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward. Mitchell out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Allen in at the center position. And for Milwaukee, at the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Cole Anthony out there with MP. And it's Portis in at the 5. And one of these teams tonight will be moving on to the NBA Cup semifinals on the Eastern Conference side. The other will be out.
And we've been looking forward to this for a while. It's when we get to see how much fun this tournament is. It's do or die time, and there are no second chances in the NBA Cup.
Mitchell against MP. Here's the 3. Giannis with the rebound. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Kuzma outside. And here's MP from outstand again for 3.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year. Mobley outside. From outside the arc. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the 3rd best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'd love to hear it. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. Again, MP missing.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Mitchell with the ball, and it's Kuzma picking him up, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Pass to MP, fires from deep. Oh, another miss by MP. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Here's Mitchell. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
And here's MP from outside, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Pass to Allen. And here's Hunter. Outside for Mitchell. 3-pointer. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
On the wing, MP. Kuzma, the pass to MP. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on MP. And Cleveland another 3.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Anthony, the pass to MP. To the middle. Here's Portis. Shoots over Allen. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by MP.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Anthony against Ball. Outside Mitchell. Back to Hunter. Launches a 3. And Cleveland another 3.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
The Bucks trail. Anthony feeling it out a bit. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Mitchell, good.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once...
Connects again from distance.
And night in and night out, you can count on him to really stretch the defense.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And close game underway so far. With a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Craig. Hunter's checked in for Strus. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Merrill. Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game, setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. And it's Ball in at point guard. Mobley finds Allen, and stolen by Anthony. Pass to Antetokounmpo. MP outside. The three. Good! Another from 3.
And now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He added 55 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Ball. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, MP connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Mitchell against MP. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bucks. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks.
Playing for one another. The phrase gets overused, but
And let's move on to the Eastern Conference standings. The true contenders are... And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
And when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Cole Anthony out there with MP, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. The lead is 2. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Ball passes to Mitchell. Here's Allen. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell gets it done inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 assists here tonight. Cavaliers trail by 5. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards.
What a look there from the big fella, Jarrett Allen. We've seen his playmaking make a big-time jump.
Anthony outside. Pass to MP. Portis outside. 6 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 40 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Hunter. Offline with a 3. Milwaukee leading by 6. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, before games, Jarrett Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting, not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. Brian, back to you.
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Allen finds Hunter. Outside for Mitchell. There's the 3. He can't hit that time.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And here's MP from outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Milwaukee. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Strus, he's checked in for Mitchell. There's 1:59 left in the third. Outside Strus. Cleveland working the ball around now. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Working the interior. MP.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Ball surveys the floor. Hunter passes to Strus. Now Hunter. Ball outside to stop the run. Drains the triple. Ball's got 8.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
MP outside, puts up a deep 3, and again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Ball. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Offline from the top of the key.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
And Ball throws it down.
This is how you execute in transition. Ball beating everyone to the spot.
Kuzma outside. Goes up on the wing, and the shot's good. Kuzma's got his first bucket of the night.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And it's good! He hits another one!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Ball into the lane. Pass to Hunter. There's the triple. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Making some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Sims. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Trent. And MP subbed in for Porter Jr. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Craig. Hunter's checked in for Strus. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Merrill. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Your young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
He misses the free throw.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. And it's Ball in at the 1. Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Allen. Mobley. Gets it to go.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And he nails it.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Banks it home. Big shot.
Boy, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Mitchell against MP. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
The Bucks leading by 12. Here's MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Now Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its usage.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes because ultimately, these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
Here's Ball. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
And the first one at the line is good. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Smith, he's checked in for Portis. Green comes in for Antetokounmpo. Trent, he's checked in for Kuzma. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anthony. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them, it was the efficiency with which he did it.
Oh, Green rips down the board. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Can't get the three. So this one belongs to the Bucks, showing the rest of the Eastern Conference what kind of team they're going to be this year.
Yeah, we'll see what they can do in the semifinals. The NBA Cup has a way of humbling teams.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamilton.